there, YouTube friends. It's Rainey from the Woolly Llama Shop, and I am back for another one of those lovely little videos where you guys send me pictures. And it is for, let's see, do I have one handy? The summer patch. The, hold on, the summer patch. Not the summer patch, the spring patch. I got the summer on the brain. Spring 2026 craft along patch. I will still be giving those out until the end of spring, which is like June 20th. So it's not too late. For those of you who ask, and hope I'm not too late. No, you're not too late. It's not too late. Now I am gonna stop airing the pictures on the, I'm not gonna, well, I don't know, I don't care. I'll still do it. I'll just, y'all just have to, I don't know, whatever. You know me, I'm not hard and fast on the rules. If somebody gave me spring pictures like a week after spring was over, I'd still, that's the way I am. So the idea, for those of you who are new and just catching me for the first time, what is all of this? Well, I've been making these patches, and they have really caught on fire, and everybody loves them, and I love to give them away, because I love to make people happy. And so it started, let me tell you all the story in case you're new here. It started with just as a way to honor my friends for the 100 days of Halloween. My good friends, Missy at Missy's Universe and More, and Patricia at the Only Cat Crochet. Well, there was more of us than just that, but we were the three main shenanigators responsible for 100 Days of Halloween 2025 last year. And so I wanted to give them a little memento to, just because they stuck it in there with me for 100 days. I felt like they needed a special treat. So I made a patch. I put mine on my blanket, which, I ironed it right onto the patch, which was not the best thing to do in retrospect. So, but anyway, neither here nor there. It's ironed on and it's done. They kept their patches, and they are doing, I think Patricia is doing a jacket, and I'm not really sure if Missy has decided what she's doing with hers. But anyway, after that time, I made more patches for different things, and people, I've had requests to go back, and, we had people doing things last year, but they just didn't realize what was going on with the patches, so that, anyway, they met the requirement, they got the patch, I set up kind of a, but anyway, so now there are future patches to be won or to earned. They're not to be won, they're to be earned. There are some you can go back in the past and get. I still have even though I'm not real sure who's making what videos anymore, because I haven't watched YouTube in like forever. We were doing a Wooblin' Wednesday segment. All of my segments went by the wayside just because I got busy, life got too much, life was overwhelming, and so now I've put an end to all of my segments, and I make a video when it strikes me, or when I have, a reason to. Like these don't take as much out of me to make. These lovely little, whatever, the photo videos don't take that much out of me. I just have to put together your lovely pictures, and I make a little intro, and anyway, I diverge. I digress. I die something. So, anyway, Wooblin' Wednesday, the Amigurumi Master Patch. If you are interested in earning that one, you seeing this, you're going back. You have to watch the videos provided by Missy, Patricia, and I, our Wooblin' Wednesdays, and you have to make one of our creations. One of Missy's, one of mine, and one of Patricia's. We did provide free patterns, or you could make the exact same thing we made. But we wanted a free option for those of you who don't want to buy the Woobles, understandably. I'm pretty well done with Woobles. I still have a box full in the bedroom. that I've not yet made. I need to get back into crocheting again. I have not been crocheting much. The crocheting I have done has been strictly out of necessity because people need cell phone pouches. Otherwise, so that is one of the patches that is still out there, still floating. The silly sock patch. If you are not familiar, I feel horrible about dropping my sister Missy. I was going to take her on this lovely journey, and now you know why I frog socks. Because stuff happens and I just set them down. I do still have both of my socks out there. Or both. I have a crochet pair that I have started and a knit pair that I have started that are still in the works. I have not frogged either pair. But in order to get the silly sock patch, you have to make 2 pairs of socks. You don't have to knit them. They can both be crocheted, they can both be knit, or they can be one crochet and one knit. Or if you know how to weave socks, that would be interesting, and I'd be interested in learning how. That would be great. 2 pairs of socks. It does not matter if it is even the heelless sock, or as long as it's a attempt at a sock. Because some people are like, well, that's more like a slipper. Well, if it's an attempt at a sock to kind of learn sock anatomy, I'll take it. But yeah. So there is that. That's 2. And then we have the spring patch that I just showed you guys. And that one, there are a plethora of videos out there. I'm thinking it was at least 3 projects from the different creators. Complete, and then send me a picture and your address. So I'm hoping that's why you're watching this video. And I am here showing your pictures. I need to get back out there and finish that last project. I have until June to finish that last project. But I'm the content creators who are helping me with this. If you did not get your patch, please contact me. I have a feeling there are quite a few of you who did not get your patch, because if your name does not appear on my list over here, that means I didn't mail you one. And I would feel tremendously bad, because I had a lot of help with this, and my friends are tremendously wonderful, and I could not have pulled this off without them. Which brings me to another point. The summer patch. Let me go get the summer patch. Sorry about that, y'all. It was in the kitchen. The summer patch. I cannot pull this off. Oh, look, there's my co-host, Shadow. I cannot pull this off without content creators right now. So far, I have myself and one other. Even though I do have, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I have 4 projects planned. Whether I get all 4 of those done, I don't know, because I'm still working on a very special project. I'm working on a special project. I'm hoping to make a YouTube video series about it as well. So, content creators, email me. Let me know you're interested. Starts June 21st, I think. I'm thinking June 20th, June 21st. Plus, what was I going to say? I had another plus in there. Anyway, it's if you are interested, if you are a content creator, it's going to run pretty much like the last one, like the spring one. I'm going to, set a certain number of projects that need to be done. I might even get a 6-sided die out and see what the dice say. We'll see. We'll see. Or maybe, yeah, nah. I won't get crazy with the dice. But I am looking, if you are a content creator who wants to get involved, email me. My email address is always down below. Pictures, I will take pictures of anything that you're working on, not just the spring. It's been mostly the spring lately because I really haven't been doing anything else. But yes, the Wooblin Wednesday, the Amigurumi Master Patch is still out there. The Silly Sock Patch is still out there. There is a patch that does not belong to me, but there is a patch out there to be earned, and that is the Duck Duck Dishcloth by Missy at Missy's Yarniverse and More. That's another patch. But no, I mean, I will show. I had a question asked of me, if they wanted to just see their crafts, and I'm like, well, yeah, I can share those. I mean, just whatever screen name you want me to put, or your name, whatever. If I don't get a screen name or something, I'm just going to put it whatever's at the bottom of the email. So, however you sign your name into the email. So yeah, lots of patches around to be earned. So just let me know. Now, stay tuned for the pictures that are going to follow. I point that direction because when I edit my film, when I edit my video, that's where I put the pictures. So it's probably supposed to be on this side. Who knows? I'm crazy. Crazy hands. I mean, as long as I'm turning this into an update video, I might as well let you know that Monday I start another adventure in my life. I start teaching on Monday. Lamar Institute of Technology. Woo-hoo. I'm not sure I should have said that on social media, but that's okay. I'm proud. That'll probably be the only time you ever hear it. Teaching. I'll be teaching, well, over the summer it'll be clinicals and skills maps. But stay tuned. Keep watching. Are you done, sir? Thank you. Rudeness. Catch you later, guys.